Digital ERP ecosystems refer to integrated, cloud-enabled, data-driven enterprise resource planning (ERP) environments that connect finance, operations, supply chains, procurement, human resources, customer management, analytics, artificial intelligence (AI), and external digital platforms into a unified business architecture. Unlike traditional ERP systems that primarily automate internal transactions and record historical activities, modern digital ERP ecosystems function as intelligent enterprise platforms that enable real-time collaboration, predictive analytics, automation, ecosystem connectivity, and strategic decision-making across the organization. For modern chief financial officers, CFOs, digital ERP ecosystems represent the technological foundation of finance transformation, enterprise performance management, and digital business strategy. Leading executive CFO programs emphasize that organizations are increasingly transitioning from isolated legacy systems toward integrated digital ecosystems capable of supporting agility, innovation, resilience, and sustainable growth. In the digital economy, competitive advantage depends not only on internal efficiency but also on the ability to connect customers, suppliers, partners, regulators, financial institutions, and digital platforms through seamless information exchange. CFOs therefore play a strategic leadership role in ERP transformation by ensuring technology investments improve enterprise governance, financial performance, and long-term value creation. The primary objective of a digital ERP ecosystem is to establish a single source of truth for enterprise information. Traditional organizations often operate with fragmented systems that create duplicated data, inconsistent reporting, delayed decision-making, and operational inefficiencies. Digital ERP ecosystems integrate financial, operational, commercial, and external information into centralized cloud-based platforms that enable consistent reporting, enterprise-wide visibility, and coordinated decision-making across all business functions. Finance serves as the core component of the ERP ecosystem because virtually every business activity ultimately affects financial performance. Modern ERP finance modules integrate general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, treasury, fixed assets, tax management, consolidation, financial planning and analysis, FP&A, budgeting, forecasting, and management reporting into unified workflows. CFOs gain real-time visibility into organizational performance while reducing manual reconciliation and accelerating financial close processes through automation and standardized data structures. Cloud computing has fundamentally transformed ERP architecture by replacing on-premise software with scalable, subscription-based digital platforms. Cloud ERP systems provide continuous software updates, improved cybersecurity, lower infrastructure costs, enhanced collaboration, and global accessibility across multiple business units and geographic regions. CFOs increasingly lead cloud migration initiatives because cloud-based ERP platforms improve organizational flexibility while supporting digital transformation and global business expansion. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning have become essential capabilities within digital ERP ecosystems. AI-powered ERP platforms automate invoice processing, expense management, cash flow forecasting, financial reconciliation, anomaly detection, fraud identification, procurement optimization, inventory planning, and predictive maintenance. Machine learning continuously analyzes enterprise data to identify trends, improve forecasts, and recommend strategic actions, allowing finance organizations to shift from historical reporting toward predictive decision support. Another defining feature of digital ERP ecosystems is real-time analytics and enterprise performance management, EPM. Modern ERP systems integrate financial and operational data into executive dashboards that monitor key performance indicators, KPIs, profitability drivers, liquidity, customer behavior, supply chain performance, workforce productivity, and sustainability metrics. CFOs utilize these integrated analytics to support rolling forecasts, scenario planning, capital allocation, and executive decision-making based on current business conditions rather than historical reports. Digital ERP ecosystems also strengthen cross-functional collaboration. Finance, procurement, manufacturing, logistics, sales, marketing, human resources, customer service, and technology functions operate through shared data models and standardized business processes that eliminate organizational silos. Finance business partners collaborate more effectively with operational leaders because both functions access common enterprise information, improving investment decisions, cost management, pricing strategies, and operational planning. Supply chain integration has become increasingly important within ERP ecosystems. Organizations connect suppliers, logistics providers, manufacturers, distributors, and customers through digital platforms that provide end-to-end visibility across procurement, inventory, production, and distribution networks. CFOs benefit from improved working capital management, supplier risk monitoring, inventory optimization, demand forecasting, and supply chain resilience through integrated financial and operational analytics. Enterprise data governance forms the foundation of successful ERP ecosystems. Centralized data architectures require standardized definitions, master data management, quality controls, metadata governance, security policies, and regulatory compliance frameworks to ensure reliable information across business processes. CFOs increasingly sponsor enterprise data governance initiatives because AI applications, financial reporting, predictive analytics, and executive decision-making depend upon trusted enterprise information. Cybersecurity and digital resilience represent critical considerations in ERP ecosystem design. Cloud-based enterprise platforms process sensitive financial information, customer data, supplier records, and strategic business intelligence that require comprehensive security controls. Modern ERP ecosystems incorporate identity management, encryption, cybersecurity monitoring, access controls, disaster recovery planning, and regulatory compliance mechanisms that protect enterprise information while maintaining operational continuity. CFOs collaborate closely with technology leaders to strengthen digital governance and enterprise resilience.
Digital ERP ecosystems also enable intelligent automation and process orchestration. Robotic process automation (RPA), workflow automation, AI assistance, and intelligent business rules automate repetitive financial and operational processes while improving compliance, reducing costs, and increasing process speed. Automated workflows support invoice approvals, procurement processes, financial close activities, budgeting, tax reporting, and regulatory compliance, allowing finance professionals to focus on strategic analysis and executive leadership. Environmental, social, and governance (ESG) reporting has expanded the capabilities of digital ERP ecosystems. Modern ERP platforms integrate carbon emissions, sustainability metrics, workforce diversity, governance indicators, supply chain sustainability, and climate risk information with financial performance data to support integrated reporting and sustainable business strategy. CFOs increasingly rely on ERP ecosystems to automate ESG reporting, while improving transparency, regulatory compliance, and stakeholder communication. The implementation of digital ERP ecosystems requires significant organizational transformation beyond technology deployment. Successful ERP modernization demands process redesign, leadership commitment, change management, employee training, governance frameworks, and continuous capability development. CFOs lead ERP transformation by aligning digital investments with business strategy, measuring value realization, strengthening governance, and ensuring finance organizations develop the analytical and digital capabilities required for future leadership. The Global Competency Framework identifies digital capability, data analytics, leadership, governance, enterprise risk management, business partnering, strategic thinking, performance management, and organizational transformation as essential competencies for executive finance professionals. Modern CFOs are expected to leverage digital ERP ecosystems to integrate finance, technology, analytics, AI, and governance into intelligent enterprise platforms that support innovation, agility, and sustainable value creation. In today's increasingly interconnected and technology-driven economy, digital ERP ecosystems have evolved from operational information systems into strategic enterprise platforms that enable intelligent business management. Organizations whose CFOs successfully integrate cloud technologies, AI, automation, enterprise data governance, and digital collaboration into ERP ecosystems are better positioned to improve operational efficiency, strengthen strategic decision-making, accelerate digital transformation, enhance organizational resilience, and create sustainable long-term enterprise value.